everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome, everyone. We have the agenda before us. Do we have any corrections, additions, or deletions? Hearing none, the agenda will stand as printed. And the first item that we have on the agenda in new business is Sheriff Eric Weisberg. Welcome, Sheriff.
Thank you, Board. I appreciate your time. Brought some information for you. Hopefully I won't read verbatim off the list. Get some information for you. I think I'm at like 6 copies there. I want to start off by saying how much I am gratefully appreciative of the relationship my office has with the Township of Plain. It means a great deal to me that you put your trust in my office. I'm very excited about a new opportunity that we have to partner with you once again as we move forward in adding a canine to your patrol operations. I look forward to continuing our strong collaboration and serving our community together. I brought with me an overview of XL Canine, which is the company that we will be getting the canine from. It is in Hiram, Ohio, which is in Portage County. It is utilized by several neighboring counties who have all give high recommendation of XL Canine. A little bit about their program and their canines. Prior to entering a dog into their training program, it is thoroughly tested by their training staff in Europe. That's where the dogs come from. Tests are conducted to ensure each dog possesses the drives and character traits necessary to be a successful police dog. The dog also receives complete veterinary exams, including hip x-rays, prior to leaving Europe. The veterinarian also conducts a complete exam on each dog when they arrive in the United States. The dog is again run through a battery of tests to confirm that the dog will be able to successfully complete the training program. So the new canines are hand selected, and like I said, they're imported from Europe. They're expected to arrive early June. We originally was told it was going to be May. Seeing how it's the last week in May, we're sort of hoping that we're going to get them in early June. So the dogs are 11 months to 2 years old, and they receive 200 hours of training before they even meet their handler. Handlers are introduced to the dog, and then the dog is acclimated to the family to ensure that a smooth process takes place. So what we're looking at is an explosive dog from Plain Township. It's a 10-week program that Deputy McMillan will go through. Deputy McMillan has, I'm sorry, I don't remember the exact years of service with the Sheriff's Office. He has been an absolute fantastic deputy for the office. He has years of service. He was selected by a committee after a review of the applicants who wanted to be a canine handler. He was selected because it appeared that he would be best fit to handle this canine. We can customize the programs to any of our agency's needs, and they obviously they get hands-on throughout the 10-week program. So you'll see that the dog is trained in explosive. I already told you it was an explosive canine. Obedience, agility, tracking, article searches, building searches, area searches, and aggression control. We went and visited XL Canine. It is an amazing facility. And here's the most exciting thing that we took away from that. When you instruct a dog to attack, as they're trained to do, the dog will attack. They only exert pressure as needed.
Wow.
If the dog knows that the person is starting to resist and get away more, they do not re-grip. They just increase the pressure gradually. So it isn't a bite, bite, bite. It is a grab and a controlled bite is what they do. Quite amazing. The other thing is, as soon as the handler tells that dog, whatever that code word is they have, right, to retreat or to stop, the question came up after the dog is in this attack mode, how soon can anybody touch the dog? And it was within less than a minute, once that dog is done attacking that handler calls that dog back and says, okay, basically, job's over, everything's good, good job. It's all a game to them, right? That's why the dogs act this way. It's all a game. You did good, boy, everything's good. You could walk right up to it. You could walk right up to that dog, and you could pet that dog. These dogs are trained differently than we've ever had experience in the past. These dogs will be able to attend community events. These dogs will be able to be petted by children and taken to schools and anything else in the township. They're gonna be able to be doing that. But when it's time to work, they're gonna work, and they're trained to do that. So that's what I loved about it is, quite honestly, from being out and seeing other canines, there's sometimes that canines get brought out into the field that I truly would just stand there like this because I didn't want to get bit. The dogs were that aggressive. And then when they get the dogs back in the car, that whole cruiser is shaking. I didn't want that. Is it an intimidating factor? Of course. Does anybody want to walk up and open that car door? Of course not. To me, that's not the purpose of a canine. To me, that's a scare tactic and an attack dog. We don't want an attack dog, and I don't want a scare tactic. I want a dog that can search what we want it to search, do what we need it to do, and then relax so that the handler and everybody else can get near the dog. Some of the other interesting things I thought was interesting about this place is that they come with a guarantee. So for 2 years, there's a health guarantee on the canine. And they have a lifetime workability guarantee. If the canine handler completes the basic schools and continues with the training that's required, they're guaranteed to perform until a veterinarian determines the dog no longer usable for the service of police work. So that's how that works. So that's how they have that guarantee. I know that was a lot. You have it all in front of you in writing, but I want to answer any questions that the board may have in regards to our plans with the canine.
Breed, Shepherd, Malinois.
Oh, shoot, it is I'm not a breed guy. Does it say in here? I can't remember. It's it's not a German Shepherd. It's a,
Very similar, maybe a
Lieutenant, do you remember?
There was 4 different breeds, and we don't know which breed it will be until they come in and they train them, and then they meet the handler. And they pair the handler with whatever dog is best. So it's hard to say. There's 4
Yeah.
different breeds, but I can't remember.
I can't remember the breeds either, and I apologize for that. The other interesting thing is, if you wish, we can go up and visit the dog during its training. So you can actually, we can take a road trip if you like sometime, and we can go up and see this facility that they have up there. It is absolutely top notch. It is high level. I think you're gonna be so impressed with how they handle the canines.
Is that where the training will be continued after we have him in the program
That
down
is
here?
correct.
Or they can
That-
also
it's all up
go
there. Everything's up there. Mhm. So I feel real good with that.
Glad to hear.
I just don't know.
Yeah.
Or the dog's name, I don't know that yet either. But they actually, they have all the handlers, all the people that got accepted to the academy, if you will, they have them come up. And then the trainers sort of pick like, okay, this dog really seems like it's getting along here with Lieutenant Hall. So that's how they sort of like, okay, your temperament, its temperament will be a good match. So, I mean, it's insane how they have to acclimate the dog to the smells of America, the sounds of America, the food, the dog food. They come over, it sounds brutal, but it's not. They come over in a crate. And they do not, they come into Boston Harbor is where they come. And the company goes there, puts them in an enclosed trailer and drives them back. Does not take them out of the crate until they get them back here in Ohio. And then they start bringing them into the sounds and smells of America. It's a whole process.
I've never even thought about that.
No, that's why I said there's 200 hours of training before they even meet their handler, and it's all in there. It's. I'll tell you, you're gonna be so impressed if we ever take a road trip. You're gonna be so impressed with this facility.
Look forward to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you
Thanks
for
for
the
the
information.
investment
Thank you.
of time and
Yeah.
effort.
Any other questions on that? Okay, so I have one other thing to talk to you about. So Lieutenant Hall will no longer be serving Plain Township.
What?
But the good news is that Captain Hall
Aw.
will continue to serve. So on June 18th, we will have a promotion ceremony for Captain Hall. And if anybody can make it, we'd love to have you. I'm sure that Lieutenant Hall can give you that information. One other promotion that I made today, well, announced today, was Sergeant Klein will now be Lieutenant Klein.
Nice.
So he gets promoted on June 18th as well. So I apologize, I didn't realize that was
What time is the promotion?
11 o'clock.
Thank you.
11 o'clock and 18th at the Sheriff's Office. So,
Thank you for inviting us.
no, absolutely, and I know you guys would crucify me if I stole Cliff out
Yeah.
of Township, I know that.
That was a nice surprise.
How about
we
that?
finished up with.
See, Brooke was already getting ready to get out of
I
the
know.
chair. I know.
We're already
I'm
getting mad.
glad there's a
I'm gonna
podium
try to
between
get-
us.
I'm
You're
gonna
small
get bacon
but
after.
mighty. I saw you coming over the counter. So I thought I better hurry up and do the punchline. But I'm very happy and proud of Cliff. I have worked with Cliff for so many years. 20-some, 30-some, I don't know how many years you got?
28.
28 years.
Wow.
So I've worked with Cliff for 28 years, so we have a lot of experience together over it. So I value his knowledge, I really respect what he's done here in Plain Township and throughout his entire career, so I expect nothing but the best from him. Okay?
Awesome.
Perfect. Nice
Thank
choice.
you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, have a good evening.
Thank you, Sheriff. And that takes us down to number 2.
Yes, this is a resolution to authorize payment and enter into agreement with XL Canine Services, Inc. for the purchase of the canine dog and training.
So moved.
Second, it's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Saros?
Yes.
And new business number 3 is a resolution to authorize payment to the Stark County Sheriff Policing Rotary Fund to reimburse the payment they've already made on the dog.
moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Saros?
Yes.
And item number 4 is turning it over to our Historical Society, Cindy.
Cindy and Phyllis.
Just Cindy. Here's
Thank
for
you.
that side, here's for this side. Well, first of all, thank you. As I stated in January, last time I was here, we would come in occasionally this year and update you on America 250 to keep you kind of updated of what's going on, not only on what we're doing, but kind of what's being done countywide. So the first thing I want to say in regards to America 250 is, as John said, he saw me at the Worsler Cemetery.
Yes.
I was at 3 cemeteries in the rain, so it's hard to say. Part of the Ohio project is to document all the Revolutionary War soldiers and where they're buried. And so we made sure that Worsler Cemetery was on the list because they have Simon Essick. But we've also found a second one recently. Well, his family's known about it, but we're finally to the point we can recognize it. So we took care of that as well. There was another gentleman, Moses Nelson, who they've been looking for where he's buried, and we finally remembered where the cemetery was that they were talking about, so we registered as him as well. And then there was a gentleman from the North Canton Cemetery, John Kiefer, who nobody had recorded in the Ohio database, so we took care of that. So we were able to record 4 Revolutionary War soldiers and make sure that they were documented for the future. So that closed yesterday at 5.
Nice.
A little rainy, but we got it done. So we were happy to be a part of that, and we were doing that in conjunction with the DAR as well, and helping them. The second thing I have is, like we talked about before, is the Stark County History Group. They're doing the docuseries, which I'll talk about in a second, but we produced the little passports, PAST, P-A-S-T, P-O-R-T.
Oh, cute.
And what it's designed to do is that there's like 28 different historical sites and museums in here. And it's designed that you can go and then get it stamped for visiting there. When you get 10 stamps, you can go to Visit Canton and get your own, yes, your very own hat. Now, if you need to complete your summer wardrobe, you can also take part in Visit Canton's one and get a t-shirt. So you can get a hat and a t-shirt for the summer. The Visit Canton one is more places and events, where ours is more historical societies and museums. But again, the whole idea is to get people out into the community, understanding the history and what has made us who we are today. Like I said, it's kind of a fun thing, especially if you're looking for something to do with the kids this summer, or if you have people coming in town. It just kind of gives you a fun little adventure. I do keep some in our mailbox here, so if you decide to, or I always have them with me in my car. I've also given you kind of a cheat sheet, just a reminder like last time, of where you can find information out. So if anybody asks you questions like, how do I know what's going on in Canton? It's a Visit Canton site. How do I know this or how do I know that? I've done this for your reference. And then at the end, I have what we have upcoming in our exhibits. They'll be out in the hallway. This weekend we'll be switching out to natural resources. We're excited for July because Jimmy Zerbach, who is our newest board member, who is a junior going on a senior next year, will be doing on parks. So between the parks of Plain Township and Stark Parks, we will be having a display on that. And then he will do December as well. He's looking at doing something on education. So we're excited to be able to bring that to you. Getting back to the docu-series, the Plain Township full episode released Friday, and we are very excited about that. We were also part of episode 2, which was with maps. So I did bring tonight, one second. These are being launched on TikTok, Instagram, the Stark County Local History Group's website page, and YouTube channels. And to tell you, in a short period of time, in 1 month, I think the Facebook hits were like 23,000.
I saw you were on my Facebook feed. I was like, hey, in a video.
Yeah. But it's been very surprising how quickly this has caught on, and not just for our episodes, but everybody. Only 4 have been released. There's 15 of them. So, and they release every other week, because if we release them too quickly, then it thinks it's spam. So we have to time the releases. And some of them are going to be released with different events, like when the Hoover, when Walsh does their event at the Hoover Park in August, they're going to release the one on the Hoover Historical Society. So some of the releases are timed with events to draw more people and to draw more awareness. I did ask Rob to help me, and I brought 2 very short clips. They're like 30 seconds apiece, so that you can get a better taste of what's coming. The long ones are like 8 minutes. Like I said, these are like 30 seconds. So I just wanted to get you the taste of what's coming.
Let's try this one. Worked this morning. Oops.
The Stark County Historical Passport. Our next episode features the Plain Township Historical Society and their incredible driving tour. My absolute favorite part of the whole experience was getting to know the story of a very special tree. This tree was a landmark that was lost to time, and with dedicated research, they were able to find its original location. But honestly, the best part of the filmmaking experience was getting to hang out with my friend Cindy. I love her dedication and commitment to Plain Township Historical Society and just to history in general. You definitely want to watch this episode. It's so fun. It really shows how a driving tour can be so special. It drops May 22nd. Don't miss it. You can watch this episode on our website and YouTube. I can't wait for you to see what we discover. The Stark County Historical Passport is made possible by the Hoover Foundation, Arts in Stark, Visit Canton, and America 250, Ohio Stark County. Let us know what you think of the episode. Yo, I'm Brittany of Dope.
Signs, we know where we are.
Yeah.
But a lot of these roads, like we said, was Canton, Ravenna, or Canton, Massillon. But how did you know where you were? There weren't maps, really.
Mm-mm.
And roads were dirt roads, or they were just to get you to a farm. One thing they did in Plain Township is they marked the exact center, and they put a tree there. Wow. So people knew where they were at. You were in the exact center.
Read about this, and now it's like the symbol of Plain Township, right?
It is.
The Stark County Historical Passport is made possible by the Hoover Foundation with additional support from Visit Canton, Arts in Stark, and America.
So those are just the teaser clips. The one that's full length talks about the Wise Mill, the Grange, the Gibson House. I think that's it. And then the maps one talks about the William Martin Flyer. So as you can see, we're trying to entice people, partner things up, but also give people a sense, especially as, you know, we're talking about some zoning issues of what is the sense of history of this area. We are getting ready to work on season 2, so we're looking for ideas for places to talk about, and also we're looking obviously for funding. Ours is the only one that's a driving tour. Everybody else goes to a museum. We felt because we don't have a place, but really, if we want people to understand our history, they need to be out in it, not in a building. So we're hoping through this that we'll get people to realize really the assets and the gems that we have as Plain Township. So, any questions or anything I can answer?
Thank you for all your work on this.
I said, when I saw the video pop, I'm like,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's been fun, but it's been really fun to watch how collaborative we've all gotten. You know, like the one with the maps, you know, we now go to their events on the weekends. So we're really working on this, developing a deeper relationship of just promoting history. And it's become what needs to be for historical societies, especially as we consider what's gonna probably happen in the next 5 years, of how many of the historians we're going to lose if we don't do this, that we need to save. It was just like working on the fire department and continuing that, or like we're getting ready to do the Avondale book. If we don't do it, we're going to lose it. And this is one way to get people. It's been amazing to see how excited they are. Like, I didn't like history in school, but I saw that and I really like, this is fun, I wanna go. And so it's been a pleasure to be a part of this project, but also to try to bring a sense back to Plain Township of who we are, and that we aren't, you know, we're so disjointed that we actually, through this, hopefully we can come back together.
I'm definitely gonna take my kids, because they'll love that.
It's fun, so, any other questions or comments? If not, thank you very much.
Thank you
And
for
I
all
know
your
something
work
else.
Thank you.
Your passion for this. You guys are always working on this stuff.
We are.
And I every time I come in, I see there's a change, I always spend a lot of time out there just looking and shaking my head.
It's been nice because we've been able, like with this one, Jim Bremkamp, for those of you that used to drive across Apple Grove and the tree that was carved.
Yeah,
Mr. Bremkamp
yes.
is the one that carved that tree. And his family loaned us those items that are in there. So we've been able to do these one-on-ones to bring their stories. It was just like Dave Ewing in the story of Ewing Chevrolet. He is so happy to be able to share that. And as we can find those, and if you find those people, please tell us, because we, you know, we can maybe integrate them this year, but more next year as we're planning, is we want to tell those stories. And it's a great way to make those one-on-ones. And even the sheriff's department, you know, we would love to know more about that, because that's something we can use. But please send them our way, because we want to tell the stories. That's all I have.
Okay, thank you very much.
And that ends new business.
Okay, that takes us, no sheriff's report, that takes us to fiscal officer, Mr. Wolf.
Thank you. Fiscal Officer number 1 is a resolution to authorize the payment of pending warrants in an amount of $130,220.25.
Second's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal Officer number 2 is a resolution to authorize payment of regular payroll in an amount not to exceed $300,000.
So moved. Second. It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal Officer number 3 is a resolution to authorize payment for the following medical claims.
So moved.
Second?
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal officer number 4 is a resolution to authorize the following transfer of funds.
So moved. Second. It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal officer number 5A is a resolution that the Plain Township Fire Department shall hereby establish a capital projects fund as follows.
So moved?
Second. It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal officer number 5B is a resolution that the Plain Township Fire Department shall hereby establish the capital projects fund as follows.
So moved.
Second?
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal officer number 5C is a resolution that the Plain Township Fire Department shall hereby establish a reserve balance fund as follows.
So moved.
Second. It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal officer number 5D is a resolution that the Plain Township Fire Department shall hereby establish a special reserve fund as follows.
So moved?
Second. It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal officer number 6 is a resolution that the Plain Township Fiscal Officer shall be authorized to transfer the amount $581.84 from the Road Vehicles and Equipment Capital Fund account 4914910910 transfers out into the originating gasoline tax fund account number 2021931 transfers in. Transfer of said fund shall be certified by the Stark County Auditor.
So moved?
Second. It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal officer number 7 is a resolution to authorize the Plain Township Fiscal Officer to request an amended certificate of resources from the Stark County Auditor for additional funds of $75,966.33. The total amount shall be appropriated from the following sources and to appropriate these funds as follows.
So moved.
Second?
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
And that concludes the fiscal officer report.
Thanks, Tom. That takes us to the administrator.
Thank you. Item number 1 is a resolution to amend Resolution 26-262 to renew this Traffic Cloud software suite.
So moved.
Second?
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion?
They changed their name, so
Okay.
that's why we're amending.
Perfect. Roll call.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Item number 2 is a resolution for payment to Canton Data Print for the summer newsletter.
So moved?
Second. It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
And that is the administrator.
Thanks, Lisa. That takes us to the fire department. Chief Hirschberger.
Thank you. Fire number 1 is a resolution authorized to hire full-time firefighter paramedic class 1 pending satisfactory completion of the Ohio Police and Fire medical examination, psychological and drug and alcohol testing.
So moved?
Second. It's been moved and seconded. Is that the same?
Yeah.
Discussion?
Yeah, it's coming back full circle.
All right.
Yep.
Thought so. Okay. Anything else under discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Fire number 2 is a resolution authorized to hire full-time firefighter paramedic class 1 pending satisfactory completion of the Ohio Police and Fire medical examination, psychological and drug and alcohol testing.
So moved.
Second?
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
That's all for fire. Thank you.
Thanks, Chief.
Chairman, could I pop in here?
Yeah.
We've got a little amendment we need to make on Lisa's number 1. The actual amount is $50,787.50, and we put in the resolution $50,000 even. So we do need that additional $787. So if you could amend the motion to read 50,000 or 51,000, not to exceed, however you want to do it. But we do need the additional authority.
I will move to correct that resolution with the proper amount of $50,787.50. I need a second.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded, discussion. Thank you, roll call.
Mrs. Harless,
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, that now then takes us to the road department. Drew?
Thank you. Road item number one is a resolution to list bids received for the 2026-27 Plain Township road materials.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded, discussion.
I'm shocked how many just no bidded. Number of those.
Yeah, you gotta like page through it, cause some don't do some and some
Yeah.
another company, it's really
Yeah,
egregious.
just who actually can handle it, right? Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Thank you. Road item number two is a resolution to award Plain Township road materials to Osher Sand and Gravel Incorporated, Massillon Asphalt Company, Shelley Materials Incorporated, Stone Co. Incorporated, doing business as Allied Corporation, and North Star Asphalt Incorporated.
I will move on road department number two.
Second.
Been moved and seconded, discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Thank you. Road item number three is a resolution to contract with Oster Sand and Gravel Incorporated, Massillon Asphalt Company, Shelley Materials Incorporated, Stone Co. Incorporated, doing business as Allied Corporation, North Star Asphalt Incorporated, for the Plain Township road materials.
So moved.
Second's been moved and seconded, discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Thank you. Road item number four is a resolution to authorize payment to Lowe and Young for repair of the Massey Ferguson tractor.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded, discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Thank you. That concludes road department.
Thanks, Drew. That takes us to zoning. Chuck?
Yes, item number one is to declare items A through E as abatements.
Do we have anyone in the audience that?
Move first, then.
Yeah, just make the motion.
Okay.
I'll move on zoning 1A, A through E.
And I will second it. Do we have anyone in the audience that wishes to speak in favor of or against those 5 abatements? Seeing none, roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Item number two is to declare abatement pays for items A through C.
I will so move on zoning 2A through C.
I'll second. It's been moved and seconded. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
And that concludes zoning, thank you.
Thanks, Chuck. That takes us 2 parts. Rob?
Thanks. Item number one, the resolution to authorize payment to Rice's Nursery for playground mulch.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Thanks, that concludes parks.
Okay, nothing from the law director, nothing under communication. That brings us to the portion of public speaks. Is there anyone in the audience that wishes to address the board at this time? Okay, seeing none, that takes us to the approval of minutes for May 12th, and I will move for the approval of May 12th.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Discussion, roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Okay, then I will also move for the approval of the May 19th, 2026 meeting.
So moved.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion, roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Okay, we do have a need for an executive session. Be it hereby resolved by the Plain Township Board of Trustees, Stark County, Ohio, to adjourn to executive session at 6:34 p.m. from this regular meeting as authorized under Ohio Revised Code 121.22G for the purpose of the consideration of number 3, a conference with the law director or other retained counsel concerning disputes involving the township that are the subject of pending or imminent court action.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harley?